Welcome to Food Tantrum. Today we are gonna discuss the solutions of FSSAI CBT 2 question paper of Technical Officer. Part 1 Single correct options, questions 1 to 30. Question 1 White spotting of nails is due to a deficiency of 1. Zinc, 2. Iron, 3. Magnesium, 4. Calcium. Zinc and calcium, both may be the reason for white spots on nails. Leukonychia. The answer given is zinc. Question 2. The common symptoms of food intolerance include all of the following except 1. Wheezing, 2. Diarrhea, 3. Stomachache, 4. Bloating. Nausea, bloating, diarrhea, stomachache and vomiting are common symptoms of food intolerance. Question point 3. As per food fortification regulations, which statement is incorrect? 1. High fat, sugar, salt, HFSS foods are excluded from fortified processed foods category 2. The form of iron used for fortification should be heme iron 3. Fortified processed foods should provide 15 to 30% RDA of micronutrients. 4. Only micronutrients are used for the purpose of food fortification. FSSAI has directed that heme iron shall not be permitted as a source of iron for the purpose of food fortification, in 2018. Question 4. Which of the following statements are incorrect with respect to the Arabic mesophilic plate count? 1. Prepared plates are incubated at 55 degrees Celsius for 5 days. 2. Decimal dilutions of sample homogenate are prepared and platted. 3. Used to indicate microbial counts for quality assessment of foods. 4. Actual number of colonies in plates with 30 to 300 colonies are counted. Mesophilic bacteria grows in the range of 20-40 degrees Celsius. 5. Which of the following statements is incorrect with respect to general requirements for packaging material as per packaging regulations? 1. Printing inks for use of food packages shall conform to IS 15495. 2. Tin containers once used shall not be reused for packaging of food. 3. In multi-layer packaging, all the layers of the food package should meet the requirements of packaging materials specified in the regulations. 4. It should be able to withstand mechanical, chemical or thermal stress encountered during normal transportation. In multi-layer packaging, the food contact layer should meet the requirements of the regulations. Question 6. Which one of the following statements is incorrect with reference to electrical stimulation as a technique for enhancing meat tenderness? 1. The core attribute is its ability to hasten post-mortem glycolysis. 2. It reduces processing time and labor, as other processes can be carried out immediately. 3. It is equally effective even if muscle glycogen stores are insufficient at the time of slaughter. 4. It accelerates the onset as well as resolve of rigor. Electrical stimulation accelerates post-mortem glycolysis, resulting in a pH decline via rapid depletion of muscle glycogen. If muscle glycogen is insufficient, the post-mortem glycolysis does not occur properly and desired tenderness cannot be achieved. Question 7. Where is cholecalciferol synthesized in the human body? 1. Liver, 2. Gut, 3. Pancreas, 4. Skin. Vitamin D is synthesized in human skin from 7-dehydrocholesterol following exposure to ultraviolet B (UVB) radiation with wavelength 290 to 320 nanometers. Question 8. The mandatory symbol on every package of food material sold in retail but not meant for human consumption is 1. The face of a pet with a bone in green. 2. A brown paw mark in a brown circle. 3. A red fork and a spoon with a cross in a red square. 4. A black cross inside a black outline square. A black colored cross inside a square with black outline, having the sides of square for food material not meant for human consumption. FSS Labeling and Display Regulations 2020. Question 9. Examples of developed preservatives in food are 1. Acetates and benzoic acid. 2. Lactic acid and alcohol. 3. Alcohol and nitrites. 4. Sugar and salt. Lactic acid and alcohol are developed by the action of microbes during fermentation. Question 10. Total carbohydrates in a 50 grams sugar-free candy bar is 29 grams, of which sugar alcohol is 18 grams. How many calories will you get from carbohydrates if you consume the full bar? 1. 60. 2. 80. 3. 44. 4. 116. Total carbs equals 29 gram. Sugar alcohol equals 18 gram. Rest of carbs equals 11 gram. Calories of sugar alcohol equals 18 x 2 equals 36 calories. For sugar alcohol, half of carbohydrate caloric is taken. Calories of rest of carbs equals 11 x 4 equals 44 calories. Total calories equals 80. Question 11. Which of the following is a phytotoxin? 1. Patulin. 2. Fuminisons. 3. Cyanogenic glycosides. 4. Deoxynivalenol. Patulin, fuminisons and deoxynivalenol are mycotoxins. Question 12. As per regulations, psyllium husk used as a permitted prebiotic is manufactured from dry seed coats of 1. Plantago arenaria. 2. Plantago avata fos. 3. Plantago lanceolata. 4. Plantago asiatica. The scientific name of psyllium husk is Plantago avata fos. Its seed husk is used as a laxative and stool softener and to help reduce cholesterol. Question 13. Which of the following are known food allergens? 1. Barley. 2. Rice milk. 3. Tapioca. 4. Sugar. Cereals such as wheat, barley, oats and rye are considered as allergen. Other than this, important allergens include milk, eggs, fish, crustacean shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, and soybeans. Question 14. Which of the following is the richest source of calcium? 100 grams of food. 1. Ragi. 2. Milk. 3. Almonds. 4. Sesame seeds. Sesame seed contains 975 mg. 100 grams milk contains 125 mg. 100 grams ragi contains 344 mg. 100 grams almonds contain 264 100ths of a gram. Approx. Values. Question 15. The recommended strength of chlorinated water used for sanitizing heavily soiled vegetables should not exceed 1.100 to 200 ppm. 2. 75 ppm. 3. 500 ppm. 4. 50 ppm. The concentration of sanitizer in the wash water must not exceed 100 to 200 ppm. Hypochlorite used when vegetables are highly dirty. However, 50 ppm is recommended for general sanitization. FSSAI FOSTAC Advanced Level Catering. Question 16. The term used to describe radiation sterilization which implies high-dose treatments making the product shelf-stable is 1. Picowaved. 2. Radarization. 3. Radapatization. 4. Radicidation. Radapatization, radiation sterilization, greater than 10 kg. Radicidation, reduction of pathogens 3 to 10 kg. Radarization, prolonging shelf life. Question 17. Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to trans fats? 1. They are stable at high temperatures of baking and frying, are inexpensive and give food desired taste and texture. 2. Small quantities are naturally present in dairy and meat fats. 3. Industrial trans fats formed when vegetable oils are partially hydrogenated are more harmful than natural trans fats. 4. Trans fats raise HDL cholesterol levels and lower LDL cholesterol levels in blood. Trans fats raise LDL cholesterol levels and lower HDL in blood. Question 18. People suffering from which one of the following conditions are advised against consuming iron-fortified products? 1. Thalassemia. 2. Megaloblastic anemia. 3. Pernicious anemia. 4. Sickle cell anemia. Amendment for substitution of highlighted provision 1. For every package of food fortified with iron shall carry a statement people with thalassemia may take under medical supervision and persons with sickle cell anemia not to consume iron fortified food products. Amendment in force from the 27th of August 2021. FBOs comply with the provisions by March 2022. Question 19. Which of the following vitamins has a chromane ring in its structure? 1. Vitamin K2, Vitamin E3, Vitamin A4, Vitamin D. Vitamin E has a chromanol ring with a side chain located at the C2 position. Question 20. Which of the following diets is most likely to cause pernicious anemia? 1. Mediterranean diet. 2. Carnivore diet. 3. Vegan diet. 4. Vegetarian diet. Question 21. While storing non-perishable items in the dry food store, which one of the following is incorrect? 1. Keep the storage area clean, cool, dry and airy. 2. Place closed sacks of grains directly on the floor. 3. Store grains in bins with well-fitting lids and a separate scoop. 4. Store food on racks well above floor level and away from the wall. Placing sacks of grains directly on floor makes it more prone to rodent and other pest attacks. Question 22. Symptoms of anaphylaxis include all of the following except 1. Feeling faint or dizzy. 2. Trouble speaking or swallowing. 3. High fever which does not come down. 4. Breathing difficulties. Anaphylaxis is a severe, potentially life-threatening allergic reaction with no fever. Question 23. In which of the following cooking methods does the internal temperature of food exceed 100 degrees Celsius? 1. Baking a cake in the oven. 2. Steaming under 5 pounds pressure in a retort. 3. Roasting meat. 4. Simmering a stew. Steam is a high-efficiency heat source. When combined with increase in pressure, steam can increase the internal temperature of food. Baking and roasting takes place in atmospheric pressure and it takes longer for conduction heat transfer. Question 24. The quantity of milk and of nuts and seeds that an adult should consume to prevent deficiencies, as recommended by Young ICMR, My Plate for the Day, is 1.300 milliliters milk and 30 grams nuts and seeds. 2.200 milliliters milk and 40 grams nuts and seeds. 3. 100 milliliters milk and 50 grams nuts and seeds. 4.500 milliliters milk and 25 grams nuts and seeds. The table is from My Plate for the Day by Young. Question 25. The health-related statement which is necessary in capital and bold letters on a nutraceutical package label is 1. Not for medicinal use. 2. Can prevent and cure disease. 3. Can maintain good health. 4. Immunity can boost immunity. Every package of nutraceuticals shall carry an advisory warning, not for medicinal use, prominently written FSS Nutraceuticals Regulations, 2016. Question 26. A dry, grainy and brownish discoloration seen on frozen meat and poultry is called Ans X1. Dehydrofreezing. 2. Freezer burn. 3. Sharp freezing. 4. Freeze drying. All other options are types of freezing drying. Question 27. As per regulations, the contaminant melamine in powdered infant formulas should not exceed the maximum permissible level of 0.15 mg per kilogram. 2. 2.5 mg per kilogram. 3. 1.0 mg per kilogram. 4. 0.1 mg per kilogram. The table is from FSS Contaminants, Toxins and Residues Regulations, 2011. Q.28. Which one of the following colors is permitted for use in food? 1. Metanil yellow X2, orange 2. 3. Rhodamine B4, sunset yellow FCF. FSSAI permitted synthetic colors in food are from ponsophoror, carmozine, and erythrosine. Yellow from tartrazine and sunset yellow FCF. Blue from indigo carmine and brilliant blue FCF. Green from fast green FC. Question 29. Which one of the following foods needs mandatory nutrition labeling? 1. Tabletop sweeteners. 2. Alcoholic beverages. 3. Curry powder. 4. Sprinada chaat masala. Herb, a spice or mixtures thereof. Curry powder except sprinkler masala. Masalas meant for direct consumption are exempted from mandatory nutrition labeling. FSS Labeling and Display Regulations, 2020. Question 30. Which one of the following is the richest source of iron? 1. Niger seeds. 2. Drumstick leaves. 3. Jaggery. 4. Fenugreek leaves. Niger seeds 57 mg 100 gram. Drumstick leaves powder 20 mg 100 grams. Jaggery -11 mg 100 gram. Fenugreek leaves 20 mg 100 gram. All the values given are approximate and may vary.